Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a road trip from New Delhi to Kashmir. We will be covering Jammu, Srinagar and its local activities. और हम वहाँ से फिर जाएंगे सोनमर्ग and then the next day we'll be going to Gulmarg and the local activities. Finally, we'll go down to Uri, that is the Indian-Pakistan border, Kamam checkpost, before we return back to Delhi. On day one, we started our journey from New Delhi. We have taken the NH44, that is National Highway 44. We came across Haryana. While crossing, we saw the agricultural fields in Haryana, and it was basically the highway all the time long. Then towards evening, we entered the state of Punjab, that is Ludhiana, and later on Jalandhar. We stopped at places to see the social life of the people of the state. And towards sunset, we were in Pathankot, where we saw the sunset from our car. And finally, after a drive of 11 hours, we reached Jammu. Our night was in Rivera Grande. It was a tiring day, but an enjoyable one. On day two, we had our breakfast and started our tour from Jammu to Srinagar. It was a hilly drive, but was full of excitement. We crossed several tunnels. Some were small, but some of the tunnels were really long and approximately 8 kilometers long. We stopped at many places to see the beautiful landscapes. While on the way, we crossed the city of Udhampur, Banial, before reaching Srinagar in the evening. After reaching Srinagar, we checked in at the hotel and we went to the famous landmark of Srinagar, that is the Lal Chowk. We spent a memorable time in Lal Chowk and took pictures and videos, and also visited the market nearby. And returned to the hotel at night. On day 3, we had breakfast and started our tour to Sonmarg. It was approx 70 kilometers from Srinagar. It was a beautiful drive in the hills and valleys and rivers along the highway. We reached Sonmarg and it was surrounded by snow-capped mountains and beautiful mountains full of greenery. It was fully crowded due to the overflow of tourists. It was full of vehicles with almost no place to park. we explored the area and we had our lunch in local shop, and then we moved back to Srinagar. On the way, we stopped near the riverside and explored the area around. And finally returned to Srinagar. And on returning to Srinagar, we went to Dal Lake, where we had done boating for 2 hours in the evening till the sunset. It was a beautiful experience boating in Dal Lake, which was surrounded by the hills. We reached Sonmarg and it was surrounded by snow-capped mountains and beautiful mountains full of greenery. And later on in the evening, we went back to the hotel for the night stay. And next day, we had a breakfast and we checked out of the hotel and drove for Gulmarg. On the way, we reached Tanmarg, which was approximately 2 hours drive from Srinagar, and then it was a hilly drive to Gulmarg. It took us 45 minutes drive from Tanmarg to Gulmarg. It was a beautiful place surrounded by full snow-capped area mountains. When we reached Gulmarg, it was a beautiful view to see the golf ground in the center. Later on, we checked in the hotel and we were at leisure to explore the local town and the area around till the evening, and then we were back at the hotel. On day 5, after breakfast, we hired local cars to take us to Kaman Aman Setu, that is the Indian-Pakistan border checkpost. Approx 3.5 hours drive from Gulmarg. The nearest town was Uri district. While driving to Uri, River Jhelum was flowing next to us, which was going to Pakistan. In Uri, we had our lunch. We took the permit from the army and proceeded to the Aman Setu post. We could see the Pakistan army and the Pakistan flag from our side. It is a bridge that connects India and Pakistan, and earlier, before 2008, it was a trade route between India and Pakistan. Later, we went back to Gulmarg in the evening, and next day we drive back to Delhi.